Alright, what's up, y'all? It's 202 Wink, and I'm about to give you like 5 reasons why you should be wearing some type of perfume, cologne, because they both go unisex, fragrance oil, whether it's the natural Jones or the fragrance oils that's modeled after, perfumes, designer perfumes, or whatever you want to call it. Whatever it is, you should be smelling good. And if you smoke, whether it's cigarettes or whatever else, you know what I'm saying, gas or whatever, you should still smell good. Nobody want to smell cigarette smoke. Nobody want to smell gas and za. You know what I'm saying? So let's get straight into it. Number one, it makes you more attractive. I know, like, period. And I'm not talking about like, oh, I like, not like, oh, like looks attractive, like smell good. I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right. I know when I smell people that smell good, man, woman, whatever, I'm going to tell you smell good. That's you attracting a person to you, even if it's just for a compliment. I done had men walk past me. Matter of fact, for example, I was helping a coworker out, right? And he was sitting behind me because he was in my cube, and I'm working on the computer, and I'm like, damn, he smell good. And I could smell like some vanilla and some tobacco on him and all that. So I'm like, dang, he smell good. I'm going to have to say something. So after I helped him out or whatever, and I seen him again, I'm like, you smell so good. What do you have on? And he told me he had on, like, I want to say it was Tom Ford Tobacco Vanilla. Something like that. So shout out to you. So yeah, it attracts people, you know. It'll bring people to you because when you smell good, people cannot resist for real to tell you. Like, people won't tell you that you stink. They just won't say nothing to you. But if you smell good, more than likely they're going to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I know I do all the time. I love to tell people they smell good, especially if I don't know what it is. Or if I do know what it is. I'm like, hey, you got on such and such? And they be like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm shocked. But yeah, that's number one though. It makes you more attractive, you know. And now if you're a person that don't like people, don't wear cologne. It's like, nah. But yeah. Number two, I got this wrote down too. I ain't even going fake. So number two, and I said this before too in one of my other videos, scent triggers memories. Like, it does something to you. Like, I know certain things that I smell will take me back to a certain time in my life. Whether I wore it or somebody in my life wore it or whatever, like, it will take me back to that time. So, like I say, scent triggers memories. And even if, like, even with, like, new scents, like, for instance, let's say I go buy a new fragrance today, which I do plan to because Nordstrom Rack is having a sale. So when I go buy a new fragrance and I smell it, from then on after, I'm probably going to remember, like, dang, I remember when I first bought this in spring of 2023, or I bought this right before the summer or such and such. So I always do that with certain smells, like pink, okay? Some people call it pink privacy, but pink's P-word. Pink P-word, right? I first smelled this when I was in 9th grade. One of my homegirls had it. And I was like, damn, I told you I don't play. I was like, damn, girl, you smell good. What you got on? And she told me, I was like, shh, I'm going to go get that. So, yeah, that's an example. And as you see, I keep oil with me. And matter of fact, I'm 3 minutes in and I ain't even show y'all. So you see the oil. If you're new to my channel, subscribe, because I'm always trying to tell people how to look good, smell good, and everything for the low, so you don't got to, like, break the bank. But as you can see, I got this whole bag, 21 fragrance samples I got from Macy's for like $25. Boom. Polo blue. I love how this smells. You know what I'm saying? And I know some things may be marketed to men or marketed to women, but to be honest, if it smells good to you, it smells good to you. Don't let something be like, oh, that's a manly fragrance, I can't wear it. Or oh, that's a feminine fragrance, I can't wear it. Because let me tell you something about my brother. He wears feminine fragrances because he says it attracts girls. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's what he said. And I could believe it. Hold on, y'all. I want you. That's tight, Jimmy Choo. I was just trying to see where this came from. But yeah, you got, it's a bunch of them. The MCM Jones. Look, MCM. And these designer fragrances too. Fame. I don't even know who that's by. Aventus, I think. Yep. Like, all 3 of those are things that I've heard of. I've seen people review, and they say it smell good, this and that. So that's why I got this little sample set of even though it ain't come fully full all the way. It should have been full to the top, but it's all good because I'm gonna go back to the store and get more, and then get my money's worth without paying. But yeah, like I was saying though, I got the 21 fragrance just so I can smell something, see what I want to buy and get into. And that's a great way to like test fragrances before you like go out and buy something. Like, damn, I just bought a big old bottle of some crap I don't like. So yeah, what did I just say though? It triggers memories and all that. So yeah. Number 3, it enhances your style. It's a part. It's like it enhances your style. For, you know how some people get into stuff, like it just does. Like I say, look good, feel good, smell good. It's nothing better than somebody coming up to you. Hold up, before I feel like I'm just saying anything. It enhances your style. Like, that's a part of you. Like, I know with me, people know I'm gonna come dressed nice and smell good. Some people don't wear things because maybe they got sensitive skin. I have sensitive skin. That's why I don't really put things on my skin. I know you're supposed to put the perfume here, pulse points, whatever. But if you have sensitive skin, you might just want to like spray it on your clothes and whatnot. So, or I suggest like spraying it on your clothes or something like that. But it does enhance your style. It's just like an added layer on top. Like I just said, some people like to get their nails done all the time, or you know what I'm saying. Or some people like just certain things. Like, it just enhances your style as a person. And so, number 4, compliment getter. Who doesn't like compliments? Compliments make me feel good as a mug, especially when they like random or unexpected. And most of them are, but compliments make me feel good. And I remember like great compliments. Like I could remember working at Walmart, walking up to Fort Totten Station, and somebody saying, "You was cute as shit," and I'm just like, "Thank you." You know what I'm saying? Like, that made me feel good. I probably had my hair done too, because I definitely get way more compliments when my hair is done than when my hair is not done. I mean, that's anybody though, but yeah, like I think it's when my hair not in my face. You see the difference? Like, this is my hair in my face, and then I guess when I move my hair, you can like see my whole face. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's definitely a compliment getter. Like I say, I never have no shame in telling somebody they smell good or I like their shoes or anything. And it makes people I like doing that too. I like making people feel good. Like, hey, you smell good. You know what I'm saying? Sir, you smell good. Ma'am, you smell good. You smell good. It's like, nah. You smell good. It's like, nah. But yeah, like, it's great. I remember another time I had on Hugo Red body oil. That's one of my top favorite body oils, and I need to go find Earl. Where's Earl? I need to go on Minnesota Avenue and find Earl and buy them oils. But that Hugo Red, I'm still on the hunt for that, and I ain't had that in years, but I still remember how it smelled, and I still remember the compliments I got from it. Speaking of Hugo Red also comes in perfume, cologne, whatever you want to call it. So I want to see if that smelled like that too, see if it reminds me. But yeah, like it brings compliments. Like I said, I remember linking up with my friends or whatever, and this girl I know, shout out to Jenna, because I think that was like the first time I met Jenna. So I forgot her friend name, but yeah, I think like the first time I met Jenna, when I keep saying the first time, the second time I met her the first time. So the second time, when I already knew her from the first time. So either way, I knew her. I'm like, hey, gave her a hug. She was like, damn, you smell good as shit. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. I said that. She said, damn, you smell good as shit. Followed by my man Carlos saying, damn, you out here smelling better than niggas. And that's what it's about. Okay, cool. Like I said, I love a good compliment. Shoot, what about yesterday? I just did an interview with the shout out to the Unpleasant Thoughts podcast. I did an interview with them. At the end of the interview, they was like, look, you smell good as shit. What do you have on? Like, you smell good. I told them I had an Adio Sauvage oil, followed by my favorite, Calvin Klein One Summer. Yes, I keep this in the car because I only had it's barely none. It's probably none in here for real. But still smells good. I had this joint on top of some oil. And it just, yeah, like Calvin Klein One Summer is a great fragrance, and they have a newer one that came out that smells good too. They smell, I wish I had both of them so I could tell if they smell more similar or less similar, but either way, I remember buying this as soon as I went to Florida the first time. Not for the first time ever, but when I first went to Miami with my sister and her fiance, and I got off the plane, went into the Ross, got some of this, and was just like, damn. And I got this. I think I got the One Summer before I even smelled it. I just like looked online, and they had good reviews. So I was like, shit, bet. But this is what I had on yesterday when I had got when I had got a compliment, as well as I think when I hugged Greg one time, I had on this or the other one. And he was like, damn, you smell good as shit. And that might have been Valentine's Day. Fuck up Valentine's Day, cause he don't love me anyway. Shout out to BYB. But nah, y'all. And yeah. No, and number, like I said, I think I did 5 for real. I might have did 2 in 1, but the last joint, Kush is not a cologne, period. And if you do like weed that much, they do have cannabis-based colognes and perfumes and stuff. I might get into that one day and see what that's like for y'all. That'll be a good video, because I haven't. That's something that I'm interested in. I would like to see like how that works, or what it's about, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that's why I think y'all should be wearing some type of fragrance. I have sensitive skin, so I understand. Excuse me. That's why you see me with, like I said, I got the perfumes, and the body oils. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no mist right now. I did smell the not Calvin Klein, but Kenneth Cole mist. I don't know how I really feel about it. Like, I think I'm good off mist for real. I don't know. I think I'm good off mist for real. Like, they don't like last too long. I guess the mist is like, that's something that you should use maybe after a shower or something. I don't know. But like I said, just look good, smell good, feel good, all that go together. I know if I'm smelling good, I feel good. Or at least like that's like one of the things I take pride in, smelling good. So like I said, you can always if you, matter of fact, we're gonna keep it going. If you're trying to get some fragrances for the low, some designer fragrances, maybe some niche fragrances, try stores like Nordstrom Rack. You know, that's a rack store. They always got, like, you know, things for low prices. Try Nordstrom Rack. That's where I'm going after work. I'll vlog for y'all if I find something good. If not, there's no point. But Nordstrom Rack, of course, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Ross, Burlington, Kohl's. And I showed y'all the sample set, or the travel set, or whatever you want to call it, that I had got from Ross with the Mercedes-Benz. Speaking of this right here, Mercedes-Benz. I told y'all and showed y'all this was my favorite jump. Y'all can't even see the name. But it's Mercedes-Benz The Move. And this is how the big bottle looks, except this right here, you see where it's indented at? That would be the atomizer. But, yeah, I kind of, like, keep this with me. I think I said this before. I keep this with me. I can't really spray it, so it's not like it'll be all over me for real. But it got this little thing that comes off, and I don't know if this like little thing's a dabber, but I put it on my wrist. Or also I have like an obsession with doing this. It's satisfying. That's crazy. But this junk smells so good. And I just got it on my fingers. This just smells so good. So I just like kind of keep this on me. And like I said, I don't think I bought the other junk. See, I stay with oils. But yeah, I don't got the other junk. But damn. Yeah, for the third time, I don't got the other junk, but now I forgot what I was even saying. But I carry this with me. This is my favorite one out of them 3 Mercedes-Benz junks. Is this junk, the other blue junk, and then the other one is last. I guess because I like blue fragrances, like fresh smelling blue fragrances. Like, I'm really into that.